book is called A Sweet Smell of Roses. What do you guys notice about the front page?
I see the American flag.
You see the American flag.
It's all black and white except for the flag.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, except for the red.
She's black.
Alright. The sweet smell of roses. After a night of soft rain, there's a sweet smell of roses as my sister Minnie and I slip past Mama's door and out of the house down Charlotte Street. What do we notice about this page? What are the colors?
It's black and white.
Mm-hmm. Do we see any other colors in there?
Oh, there's red on the teddy bear.
Okay. Past the early morning milkman, over the cobbled bridge, and through the curb market. What do you guys notice about how these pages are set up? What do we see in the drawings?
They look like pictures to me.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a couple different things are happening.
Right.
Like her leg is in one picture, kind of.
Yeah, so I'm going to reread this one, and you guys tell me how you guys can think about how the author set up the pictures. Past the early morning milkman, over the cobbled bridge, and through the curb market.
Oh, it's showing like where she went,
Okay.
scene by scene.
To where everybody waits to march. Minnie and I are only waist high to most of them. Waist high, Minnie and me. Waist high, holding hands and waiting to march.
Why is the bow the only red thing?
You know, why do you guys think it's the only red thing?
Maybe the bear has some significance in the story.
Okay, what do we think about the color red? What could the color red mean? What did we notice on the front page that was red?
The flag.
Flag.
Patriotism?
Okay.
I just might know what word it is.
There's a sweet smell of roses as everyone waits for Dr. King to speak. And the colors. Bright light from the sun on the flowers beside the road as we listen to Dr. King on the megaphone say, "We are right. We march for equality and freedom." So why do you guys think these words are bolded?
Maybe they're really important.
Okay, yeah. And then what were we talking about? How the American flag was the only one colored?
Mm-hmm.
What do we think what time do you think this is in?
Well, it's Dr. King, so I assume Martin Luther King. So back in the day, kind of, the civil rights.
Okay.
Slavery and
They didn't used to have
not
colored
slavery.
pictures.
I take that back.
Oh.
That's stupid.
Then we start to march, Minnie and me. We look ahead and walk faster like him. Clapping in time with our feet, looking ahead, just like him. Who is him?
Dr. King,
Dr.
he's leading them.
Their faces look really realistic.
I know, they're really realistic pictures. Like look at Dr. King.
I know, it's just like him.
Wow.
There's a sweet smell of roses, even as we march past the people who scream, shout, and say, "You are not right. Equality can't be yours."
Sad they put little kids there.
What do we notice about this picture? Who's yelling that?
Segregation. The white people.
And some of them are even kids. That's sad.
Oh yeah, down at the bottom.
Yeah.
And everyone's looking at the kids.
Mhm.
Yeah. They look angry.
Yep.
Then we look farther down the road and keep holding hands, feeling a part of it all, walking on our way toward freedom.
Are their parents with them, or did they just go by themselves?
Minnie, the little sister, and her big sister snuck out of the house while the mom was asleep. There's a sweet smell of roses as more people start marching with us, pouring out of the sides of streets, clapping and singing, "Freedom, freedom!" Then someone picks me up and puts me on his shoulders. Somebody picks many up too, and we are high above everybody, still marching. What do we notice about this picture?
There's a police officer watching them.
Okay.
I don't see the red bow anymore.
What else do we see? Do we see any other colors?
The
Mhm.
flag is
Flag.
red.
Flat. There's a sweet smell of roses as we all gather in the center of town, all together, all here, listening to Dr. King as the sun gets higher in the sky. He talks about peace, love, nonviolence, and change for everybody, and the sun gets higher in the sky. When it's time to go, we skip back hand in hand, Minnie and me, singing freedom songs along the streets. Through the curb market, over the cobbled bridge, and past the mailman.
That looks like the first page.
Yeah, what do we
We're
notice?
just running back home.
Right. To our houses on Charlotte Street. Then there's Mama, worried face, waiting there for us. And there's a sweet smell of roses all through our house. So what do you guys think a sweet smell of roses stands for? What do you
Freedom.
think? Why do you think she keeps bringing that up? What did you say?
Freedom.
Rena?
Or like on their way to freedom, I guess.
Hope.
All right.